I thought that was the 8th season of Walking Dead. It's not.
I need that on Blu-ray. I have it on DVD.
The 8th one?
I do, yeah.
Just came out.
Oh, then I have the 7th on DVD.
Yeah, the 8th one just came out.
Okay, never
recently.
mind. 7th I have on DVD. So I need the 1st and 7th on Blu-ray. Oh, let's be honest. I don't need the rest of the seasons on Blu-ray. I can just get them on DVD. But I need season 1 on Blu-ray. It's driving me nuts. I can't find it. Oh, and when I did at Pan's, it was
crazy
scratched.
because I feel like that's a common
You would
Blu-ray.
think it'd be super common, right? You would think. I can't ever find it. All right, let's see. And I think we are live. Hi, everybody. I'm here with this guy. Who's this weirdo? I don't know. I haven't seen this guy in a long time. And Down to Movie shirts now available at cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com.
Link down below.
Link down below in the description of this video. So hopefully
Nobody's watching.
Nobody's watching yet, which hopefully means I'm doing this right. Okay, Hi, there we go. Movie
Hey.
Duff.
Hey, Adam.
You know everybody's like names. Like I know.
I talked to Adam on
He's better.
Facebook.
He's better at this than me. Then again, I'm horrible with the names. The fact that I still remember your name is surprising. All right, you read or whatever. I'm gonna set this up.
CS verse down to movie. Thanks, Sam. Good to be here.
All right.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since I've last streamed with my buddy Rick. Should I just keep going?
Wow.
I don't know any of the words of that song.
Sure.
I don't even know who sings that song. Stained. I just listened to back when I had a regular full-time job. I do a full-time job, but when I had a regular full-time job, I listened to a lot of MMR in the morning. So because I listened to the Preston and Steve show, and because of that, I learned like so many lyrics and so many songs I hate because it's a radio station. It plays the same 10 songs over and over again. All right, I think we're good now. Got everything up running. So okay, we can start answering questions or whatever you guys want to talk about.
I did not get anything from Best Buy. They did not have what I was looking for.
Ah, you saw the Rickster stream, huh?
Steelbooks came out yesterday.
Wait, Steelbook yesterday?
Yep, they dropped on Sunday. Fox released some Steelbooks.
Is that normal?
No, they come with a ticket to see the new Predator movie.
You mean The Predator?
That's right. And but
Hate
some really
that.
cool like
Hopefully it's
catalog titles.
Hopefully it's better. What was that? Was it Predators? Or what was that movie? The last
Predators.
one? That movie was horrible. I hated that movie.
Yeah, with Adrian Brody.
Yeah, that was garbage. Anybody knows the new Predator movie any good?
It's not out yet.
I mean, I know, but some people may have heard stuff or maybe got early access to it.
My package has not yet arrived, Adam. I just checked today.
I got some packages in the mail.
Crazy Joe's here.
Hey, Crazy Joe! Fair warning, guys. I'm like so tired. I don't know if I'm gonna be awake in this video. I did my last day today of working my old job, and for the last like 2 weeks, I've been getting up at like 7 o'clock in the morning because even the days where I haven't been going into. Well, I know that's for people that's usually 7 o'clock, whatever. But I'm not used to that anymore.
That's true.
I used to be used to 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning was no big deal. Like 2 years
Especially when
ago.
you're up to 3 or 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Doing video stuff.
Yeah, 7 o'clock in the morning used to be no big deal. Now it's a very big deal, and yeah. So even on the days where I didn't have to go into my old job, something was always coming up. Like on the weekends, I was going to flea markets or getting up early because you had to go get Sean's haircut and stuff like that. So I've been like getting up early every day instead of sleeping in when I want to, and I've just been so tired. Movie Duff, it's 1 a.m. Where are you at?
He's in the UK.
Oh, Movie Duff's in the UK.
Hey, Joe.
New Predator is by Shane Black, so odds are it's gonna be great. Says Joseph. That's good. I hope so. Stupid name though. I mean, regardless of how good the movie is, the name is horrible. The Predator. Like, come on, change your name.
33.
You're a young man, like 3 years older than me.
I am young.
I'm the
youngest of the
I'll be
crew.
30. I'll be like 36 in a month.
I'm the youngest of the crew, I believe.
Probably. Okay, all right. So let's start answering questions. Sorry, I'm bad at it.
Well, let's acknowledge the big mystery.
Oh, what's the big mystery?
At the end of your video from yesterday, she said that her next customer she was going to take care of. Were you her next customer?
Actually, I think I was. Yeah, that lady was crazy. When I walked in on them, there was a guy trying to buy a screwdriver. This old rusty screwdriver. That's all it was. It was like that big. It was like an industrial one, but it was all rusty. Like there was electrical tape like around the handle and stuff. I mean, it was so old. And this lady was trying to claim it was like an antique, and the guy's like, "I'll give you $1 for it." He's like, "I just wanted to." He's like, I think he said like, "What? I just want to like bang around and poke at things with it." Like he's like, "I'll give you $1 for it." And she's like,
Yeah.
"This is an antique. I grew up with this. I knew what this stuff's worth and what it is." And she felt that way about everything she had. And I don't know if I mentioned in the video or not, but when Chris bought that Spider-Man box set, which, by the way, Chris, if you're watching, I'm still jealous of. I kind of wanted that. It was missing there was a film cell.
Chris is here.
Oh, hey, Chris. We're talking about you, Chris. There was a film cell inside that was supposed to be inside that box. Everything else was in there.
That's right. She argued that it had everything, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You did say that.
Okay, yeah. There was a comic.
He said nothing's missing.
What? You found the Chris. You found the film cell.
Ryan Kennard in the house.
Right, Ryan Kennard.
I just saw your tower of packages, Ryan Kennard.
Yeah. Wait, we had a drum roll here. Is Chris about to tell me that he found the missing film cell? Was it like in the bottom? Come on, the anticipation's killing me.
Was it in the box?
Where was it?
Was it in the box? No, just quoting her.
Oh,
boo.
All right, so the film cell was missing, and you could tell too because if you open the box up, there's 2 DVDs on one side, and then this like cardboard sort of thing on the other side with a little like flap, and that flap is what the cell was in, and it also came with a like a I don't know piece. I think I probably went onto the back that shows you everything that's supposed to be in there, and it showed a film cell. And we told the lady, it's missing the film cell because she wanted $6, which wasn't a bad price, but Chris wanted $5, and I would have been the same way. I would have only wanted to pay $5 for that. And we tried to explain to her, I'm like, okay, it's a good price, but it is missing film cell. How about $5? And she just went on and on and on about how it's not missing anything. She refused to believe it was missing stuff, even though we specifically showed her the bag, showed her it was missing, showed her where the film cell goes. She refused to admit it was missing anything. And I overheard customers laughing at her multiple times because her pricing was just crazy on some stuff. She yelled at me for filming her. She had these really cool rings that were from I don't know where they're from, but they were Goosebumps rings. Like one was like what was it, Slappy and like 2 other characters. They were really cool, like rubber rings. They were neat. I wanted to show them. I wasn't gonna buy them. She wanted way too much for them. But I was gonna at least show them to you guys. And she like freaked out because I was filming her rings. Like I was casing her joints.
What her media prices were.
I honestly forget because I didn't buy anything off her. I don't think her media prices were all that bad. I don't think, but I can't remember. I didn't buy anything off her. She didn't have anything good.
Stephen F says, "Do you think Flea the Navigator will be released on Blu-ray by Disney?" I do think it will, as a Disney Movie Club.
Yeah, exclusive. I was gonna say probably a Movie Club exclusive.
Somebody said that they're releasing Panic Room on Blu-ray and 4K in October.
Yay! Well, I have it on Superbit. Who cares?
There you go.
People keep saying Pete Mac Movies. Is Pete Mac Movies here? Did I miss him? Or are people just randomly saying his name?
Wow, this guy's saying.
Why is Kenneth saying Pete Mac Movies over and over again? That's kind of weird. What was your favorite movie to watch on?
Pete Mac Movies is here.
I do enjoy Pete Mac's response back to Kenneth. I should explain that. Kenneth kept saying Pete Mac Movies, and Pete Mac Movies said Kenneth or it's favorite movie to watch on Halloween. What would you say? What's your favorite movie to watch on Halloween?
I don't know because I'm not really a horror movie fan. I do like
there's
watching Rocky Horror.
Yeah, there's not a horror movie.
I would say Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I would go with I would say either Halloween or Trick or Treat. I know that's
Trick or Treat is a good movie.
I know those are very cliche things to say, but honestly, like those are kind of the movies I want to watch on Halloween night. It's like, what do I like watching on Christmas Day? I like watching A Christmas Story. I'll admit it. That's a movie I like watching on Christmas. Mega Podtastic. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Great movie. Or Trick or Treat. There you go. Are they ever going to do a Trick or Treat 2? They were supposed to, right? I heard about that. Like, that was the big buzz.
I mean, Trick or Treat is one of the houses this year at Hollywood Horror Nights.
Anybody know about that? Is it actually is that actually happening? Ooh, Mike Crawford, Garfield Halloween Special. Yeah, that's a good one. I love that as a kid. I have it on DVD. I love it. Stephen F. Heard the lady at the end of your video. She was rude. She was rude.
It was funny though.
It was funny. I had it. Joe was like, "You got to put that as your thing at the end of your video." I was like, "Yeah, I agree. If I got her, I was going to do it." So, Flight of the Navigator is TriStar, not Disney. At least in the UK, really. Is Flight of the Navigator? Now you got me wondering: is that a Disney movie, or is that a movie that Disney just?
I think it is.
Just what's I'm looking for? Just
bought the rights to, or
not rights to, but distribution rights.
I don't know, honestly. I thought it was a Disney.
I wonder. I thought it was a Disney movie too, but now you got me wondering.
Joe Martinez asked the $1 million question.
Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. Here's the question we want to ask. Joe Martinez wants to know what was Rick's thoughts on Spice World, because you watched it for the first time ever last night, right?
And for the last time. So I get it. As a Spice
Well, guys,
Girl,
that is the end of Rick. See you later. Bye.
As a Spice Girl fan, I get it. It's basically a glorified performance video, cut between some really weird parody sketches. I mean, that's what the movie was.
But it's hilarious. They're making fun of themselves the entire time. That's
Yeah,
why it's
they
great.
are.
That's why it's great, because if they were taking themselves seriously, that movie would be horrible. But they're not.
No,
they're constantly poking fun. Like,
be a fun comedy, like
Victoria is
Moore's-
hilarious.
Roger Moore's
Yes,
poking
as the
fun at
chief,
himself.
I love it.
I get that, but
He plays an evil, basically kind of like an evil Bond villain
he
almost sort of in the movie.
He reminded me of Dr. Evil. I mean,
Well, or Dr. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I've seen it now. I watched the whole thing, but I don't need to watch it. And it was on DVD.
Well, this
Ugh.
I was actually going to suggest. I'm like, one of the few times I will ever suggest this. You should have downloaded it, because you can like download for like $5 on like Vudu, and it's in high definition. It's one of the few movies I've ever actually like specifically downloaded.
The comments are hilarious. Spice up your life. The whole time
Spice
I'm
up
like,
your life, Rick.
if they don't do Wannabe and Spice Up Your Life, I'm done. Sure enough, they did.
They did them both. Although the Wannabe's kind of like,
Yeah.
well,
there was no rap.
It's supposed to be an earlier like
Yeah.
rough cut of Wannabe.
So there was no rap.
But they end the movie with Spice Up Your Life, which is
Yeah.
amazing. I love it.
But yeah, I've seen it, and yeah, I watched a lot of movies.
And it's the
yesterday.
greatest movie you've ever seen in your entire life.
I saw the Deadpool 2,
Yeah.
super duper effing cut.
That was good.
I saw Greatest Showman again, which I really liked, and Back to School.
Nice.
Lots of movies.
How was Greatest Showman? I haven't watched that yet.
I really liked it. I liked it when I saw the movies. The music's great, and I think it's an entertaining musical.
I saw Happytime Murders.
Happytime
Murders.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. That was pretty good.
I do want to see it. I've heard
I
was glad to hear you guys liked it.
I liked it.
Because everything I've read review-wise has ripped
Oh
it apart.
yeah, it's getting bad reviews.
Yeah.
Here's my thoughts on the film. Joe says he'll never watch Titanic. We're gonna watch Titanic. We're gonna do it. In fact, we should make that a video. You and I sit down and we watch Titanic.
And just have the camera focused on you guys the entire movie.
But we're gonna pause a lot. We're gonna frame skip a lot during the Kate Winslet getting drawn like a French girl scene.
Joe saw Happytime Murders again.
Again?
He's seen it twice.
Oh, you saw it twice? Oh, geez. Anyway, so my thoughts on the movie. It was funny. I enjoyed it. I almost kind of say it was sort of like, if you're into like Team America World Police, you might like this one. Sort of similar in the idea, kind of goofy, puppets. But interacting with a real. See, I thought it was interesting that it's based in a world where puppets and humans exist, like together.
Well, kind of like a Muppet movie.
Yeah, well, yeah, like that's the whole idea. It's kind of like an anti-Muppet movie sort of thing. So it's a world like the Muppet movies where humans and Muppets exist together, but Muppets are the puppets, I should say, are there's a lot of racism towards them. They're scrutinized. The people are putting them down quite a bit.
Somebody said my cup looks like it says gin and juice.
So it's a really interesting idea. I like it. I like that there's a lot of prejudice towards them and stuff. It makes for an interesting dynamic. I would say that the story isn't anything amazing. It's just like a film noir kind of story. Like it's a crime drama, and what they're trying to figure out who's the bad guy and whatnot, and people are getting bumped off, and people are being wrongfully accused and whatnot. So it's kind of like a film noir type film. So the story did not blow me away, but it had a lot of funny moments, and to see this type of movie with puppets was enjoyable, and I liked it.
They said it's going to ruin children's childhoods. I mean, I don't think it's a movie. I haven't seen it.
Well, a child shouldn't see the movie.
I wouldn't let my child see it. I mean, it's the same concept as Sausage Party.
Yeah,
like no kids should
it's not.
See
it's not meant. If it ruins any child's children, or if it ruins any child's childrenhood, that's the parents' fault, because they shouldn't have seen that movie. Yeah, Happytime Murders is directed by Jim Henson's son. Yeah.
Movie Edge, Mike in the House. Best bad movie. Well, according to this guy, it's Spice World. Although
it's not a bad movie. It's not. Thomas Aiden, B8's best bad movie. No, it's not a bad movie. Cause I mean, it's not the best bad movie because it's not a bad movie. I don't know if there is a best bad movie, because if I like it, it's not. Is that like if I like it, it's not bad.
Sharknado or The Room, like. Those are kind of, it's so cliche.
I would say best bad movie would go to a movie that I actually kind of didn't like, but I didn't hate it either. Like that's the only way for me to describe a best bad movie. But then it's like, which one did I like the best out of all those? I don't know. Here we go. Adrian Johnson. Would Dracula Dead and Loving It and Young Frankenstein and Hotel Transylvania be considered family comedies for Halloween, since it's Mel Brooks and Hotel Transylvania is a Brooks with Sandler?
I mean, Hotel Transylvania is definitely
Hotel Transylvania, family friendly. Young Frankenstein, it's not bad. Dracula Dead and Loving It, I would say, is almost a little bit worse. Like as far as
it's probably like a PG-13.
Yeah, because when you got to take the time periods too, or when the movies were made. Because Young Frankenstein is 1974. And it's for its time, so it's got some raunchiness, but it's nothing too over the top and crazy. It's not like Blazing Saddles or something like that. It's I would say you could watch. I would sit down and watch it with Sean.
That's a good question.
What?
If the world was about to end and you only watch one movie you've never seen, what would it be?
Wow. One movie I've never seen. Wow. Wait, who asked that question?
It's Movie
Duff.
Adam. That is such a great question.
Wow. That I've never seen? Ooh. I'm trying to think of a movie that's...
So, I'm about to give up my movie watcher card by saying this.
Alright.
It would be Gone with the Wind.
You never seen Gone with the Wind?
No, because isn't it almost 4 hours?
It's a long movie.
So, I don't want to say I'm intimidated by long movies, but I have the mindset, like, I could watch 2.5-hour movies or 1 3-hour movie. I would choose the 2.5-hour movies. But Gone with the Wind...
Watch Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind has an intermission.
Okay.
Watch the movie. When it gets to the intermission, stop it and come back to it the next day.
Yeah. Oh, you've never seen The Godfather?
That's movie Duff. I was just about to say, like 2 years ago, I would have said the Godfather movies, but when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, I actually finally got around to watching all 3 of them. I had never seen those movies, so I'd finally seen them. Those are like the ones that was my movie card movie where I was like, I can't believe I've never seen the Godfather movies. I don't know. I never really was like dying to see those films. And even today, I'm like, they were good, but I'll probably never watch them again. I'm not some big fan of those movies.
I'm obsessed with gangster movies. So
I'd rather watch Goodfellas or
Casino.
Or Casino, yeah. Or those are what's the one with I'm drawing a blank. Sean Connery.
The Untouchables.
Untouchables, thank you. I'd rather watch something like that. Like I like those movies better than I liked the Godfather movies. But I can't think of a movie. You know what I would... Well...
Chris said Star Wars for me.
Yeah.
I've seen A New Hope.
It's not one movie. It's a whole franchise. I haven't seen every James Bond film.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I've seen most like the I think I've seen all the Sean Connery ones. I've seen all the Pierce Brosnan. I've seen all the Daniel Craig. But there's a bunch like kind of in the middle there, like Moonraker and stuff like that. I've not got around to seeing.
Donnie Brasco is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've seen that once.
Somebody posted something.
Oh. If we missed your questions, guys, just keep asking them. Hopefully we'll get around to them again.
I'm rusty at reading. The comments coming up. It's been a while.
Have you ever seen Thanksgiving? I have not.
No.
I want you though. I should have got a soda. I should have had you get me a soda before.
What's everybody asking? The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead.
Are you asking about me seeing The Walking Dead? Because
I stopped watching the middle of season 7.
I'm in the middle of season 4. I gotta get around to finishing that.
Yeah, I'm like 4 episodes into season 7, and I haven't watched it since it originally aired. That's when I stopped watching it. I'm not familiar with Dead Meat.
Yeah, Jesus A. Have I heard of Dead Meat on YouTube? No.
Have you seen Scooby-Doo and Kiss Rock and Roll Mystery?
Says Fruit Juice Media. I have. It's pretty bad.
How often do you find UMD
Say people's
movies?
names. Matthew Lenton wants to know, how often do you find UMD movies without cases? Often. Quite often. I don't usually buy them unless they're really cheap. If it was like $1 something, I might pick it up. I have spare cases.
Stephen F., you would probably get a lot of views on that. On what?
On what? Sorry, Stephen F., what would I get views on? Say it again.
I actually enjoy reading the graphic novels of Walking Dead a lot more than watching the show. Sav asked, if you could hang out with any actor, who would it be?
Ooh. My mind went right to Paul Giamatti, but then I was like, wait, should it be a chick actor? Should it be an actress?
Jennifer Lawrence. Ooh. Can I pick 2? Can I hang out with Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling? It would be like my own La La Land.
And then you go to Hollywood and just reenact La La Land.
Rick, how was Jersey Mike's? It was delicious.
What, Jersey what?
Jersey Mike's, man. Great sandwiches.
Oh.
Yeah. Just saw Deadpool 2 in the Breakfast Club. Nice. Favorite Martin Short movie? Jesse Swarbrick asks.
I would go with Three Amigos.
Father of the Bride.
It's a good one. James, I would love to meet Marlon Brando. I heard that guy's a jerk. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard he's not very nice.
Is he alive?
No, Marlon Brando's dead, right?
Right?
He's dead, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
What's your favorite movie time snack at home? Movie Edge asks. I mean,
I don't really snack when I watch movies, to be honest.
If I do, it's usually candy, probably trolley worms, sour worms.
Willing's Salesman says Inner Space. Yeah, that's a good Martin Short movie. That would be. I'd say that would be my second favorite. I would go to Three Amigos and then I'd watch that one. But yeah, as far as snacks, I usually eat before I watch a movie. Like if I'm hungry, I'll run out, get dinner, watch some YouTube videos while I eat, and then lie down and watch a movie. I don't snack too often during
movies.
movies.
In the movie theater, I like pretzel bites though.
If I am in the movie theaters, I'll get like a soda and a popcorn usually. I usually go with popcorn. I don't eat popcorn. Actually, to be honest, I don't eat popcorn a lot except for at the movie theaters. And then occasionally at Disney World because my wife wants to get like popcorn. I'll be like, well, you got popcorn, I'll eat it. But I don't usually eat popcorn too much.
There's a new popcorn, lime and sea salt. It's really good. I know. It doesn't really taste like lime. It just more smells like lime, but it's good. What's your favorite drug movie? Example: Blow, Savages, Cheech and Chong, Joseph.
Have you? Oh gosh, what's that movie? Help me out, guys. The movie Samuel L. Jackson takes place in the UK. The movie is named after the drug in the movie. What is the name of that movie?
My answer would be Spun. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Formula 51? Yes, Formula 51. Jesse Starbuck. Yes, Formula 51. That movie is so good. Check that if you haven't seen that movie.
I haven't.
Great, it's one of those Samuel L. Jackson movies that was just kind of I think he just kind of did on the side. It wasn't some big, huge budget movie. Meatloaf's in it. It's a really good movie, and
always back to Spice World.
Oh yeah. And there's a really cool scene too, because he just got done doing the Star Wars, or I think he was still, either just got done doing, or he was still filming the Star Wars movies as Mace Windu. And there's this great scene where he beats up the guys with a golf club, and then he does this thing where he flips the golf club around. And I'm watching special features, and he said he did that because he was so used to using the lightsaber, and he got used to controlling his lightsaber that he just did that naturally. That movie's great. It's known in the UK it's known as 51 State. Oh, interesting. Or 51st State in the UK.
CS, do you ever go to concerts? Mike Clayton asks.
Yeah, Mike, I used to go to concerts all the time. In college and high school, pretty much, every week, I was going to I'd be at least 3 or 4 concerts every week. Because I'd be going, after school, it'd be I'd go on a Wednesday and a Thursday and a Friday and a Saturday. I was going to so many concerts all the time. Everything from local bands to bigger bands. I would go. I was in Philly every weekend watching concerts, and then I don't know. I mean, there's two problems. One, is they started to get really expensive. Yeah. When I used to go watch concerts.
Oh, believe me, I know that.
Concerts were like $5-10. Maybe
if a big band was coming, it was like $20.
Yeah, $15-20. Like that was a concert for me. Now it's like if you want to go see like a bunch of good I got it. You want to see a bunch of good like punk bands playing or something like that, they're gonna charge like $50 more, whatever, like $100 to go see.
Even Warped Tour.
Yeah.
Like, Warped Tour used to be like $20.
Yep.
And now I think this year was like $50 with service charge. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
Not happening. Somebody asked my favorite movie a little while ago. I didn't catch your name. It's Rounders.
Yeah.
It's my favorite movie. Back to the Future would be my second favorite, but Rounders is my favorite movie.
But back to concerts. They started getting expensive, and there's not as many bands I like to see anymore because I'm really into punk and ska, and although punk bands are still around, and even punk bands I'm still into still play here and there. Not as many as they used to, of course. Now any punk band's like a screamo-y, emo.
Did you see who the last band to perform on Warped Tour was?
Who?
Bad Religion.
Oh, well, that's good.
They closed out the last Warped Tour.
That's actually pretty cool.
Although next year is the 25th anniversary, so they're talking about having like an anniversary show.
Yeah, what I wish they would have done for Warped Tour.
They should have just done it one
last thing I want to say. And also, I hate going to Philadelphia. I don't like. I hate going to the city now. I become an old man. And I hate going to the city, and concerts are usually on the city. So anyway, Warped Tour. Yeah, what they should have done this year, because this was the last year, unless they're doing it again next year, which I hope they do. Because what I wanted this year was, instead of it being a bunch of, since this was the last year, I wanted them to go out on a bang, and instead of it being a bunch of newer bands.
You and I talked about that.
Yeah.
We were talking about going before they announced.
We were considering going to Warped Tour this year because we used to go, not together, we didn't know each other then, but we used to go all the time. Apparently.
We probably have crossed paths at a Warped Tour.
We were at the same Warped Tours probably for years and years and years.
I was at the hardcore stage though, and he was at the punk stage.
I was probably skanking around with the ska bands.
And I was punching people.
He was punching people in the hardcore pits.
Watching them spin kick the sky. Joe Martinez, you know what I'm talking about.
He's in the hardcore music?
Yeah.
Nice. So, what was I getting at? Oh, yeah. So we were thinking about going, but we looked at the lineup, and it's a bunch of, like, newer, crappy bands. And here's the thing. Like, I understand those are the bands that are popular now. Those are the bands that are bringing crowds. That's what the scene's into nowadays. I get that, okay? But it's the last Warped Tour. Yeah. It's okay to maybe have a few of those bands, but... Or I wouldn't even say... No, forget it. No new bands. If you're going to have, like, more emo-y bands, have, like, the big ones. Like, if you want to have, like... I'm trying to think of like who's like some of the big screamy bands that like people like.
Anymore, I couldn't tell you the hip screaming bands.
But like Under Oath and like
you look at
bands that got bands.
I mean, Every Time I Die.
Yeah,
they did it this year. They've been on it like I want to say second or third most out of any band.
Oh, really?
On Warped Tour.
But like even like that band, I'd be okay with them being there. It makes sense.
But it should be bands like Bad Religion.
Yes, Pennywise, NoFX. You know, get some ska bands.
Real Big Fish. Mighty Mighty Boss Stones. Like Newfound Glory.
Safe Fares could come. I mean, like
even like a band like, I'm not a fan. Good Charlotte. Like they still had a place in the punk scene.
I mean, like, you're right.
Less Than Jake.
Yeah, Less Than Jake. I mean, should have been there.
You could have made a ridiculous lineup, even if you condensed the dates and did like a month or a month and a half where they just hit major cities instead of like doing some obscure cities. But like we looked at the lineup and there was a handful of good bands, but like I think we recognized like 12 bands, and then there was like 40 bands that were like...
I didn't even recognize that many. I think I recognized like 3 bands.
Who? But and it's a shame because certain bands do certain areas now. They won't do the whole run.
Well, yeah, California had out in California there was a much better lineup. I may have gone to
Warped Tour. The last show was in Florida, I think, Tampa Bay or something. And like I said, it seemed like a pretty good lineup. Bad Religion closed out.
So yeah, what they should have done was they should have gone big. Got basically just brought back the biggest bands, like the bands that like maybe like every year were like the bands, or the bands that are like known for being the Warped Tour bands, and they should have done that, and I would have gone to see that show. Absolutely. Instead, this year it was a bunch of new bands, a couple good bands like Bad Religion played, and that was it. And I'm not paying all that money to go see like Bad Religion, maybe like one or 2 bands I'm kind of interested in. I don't care that much.
Bye, Phase.
Oh, bye. So I'm hoping if they do a 20th anniversary, that's what they do. And if they do, I'll go to it.
Crazy Joe.
Yeah, Crazy Joe says Aquabats.
Yes.
Yes.
Even the band, like, they're probably too big for it.
Wait, what's the... How do you do the...
But there's even bands
like that, Aquabats?
There's even bands like Blink-182 and Green Day. Like, I'm not saying they do every date, but drop in on a date. Like, Warped Tour was such a pivotal part of so many of those bands in their career.
I understand if every band can't do every show,
but just drop in, do 2.
Yes, but still, you make every show bands that are awesome. So yes, maybe some bands out in California won't be able to make it to the East Coast, but then you have bands like the Bouncing Souls that are an East Coast band that could maybe not do California but can do East Coast. You know what I mean? Like that, like, you know, so every show might not have the greatest band or you know, every awesome band, but at least every show will have a really good solid lineup of classic Warped Tour bands.
Absolutely.
Cinema Sickness Show, guys, where we talk about punk rock music.
Attacker Plasma. Anyone scared of the rarity of Titanic? I am. You never see Titanic out in the wild.
Oh,
especially on VHS.
Yeah.
Cinema Sickness. Excited for you to come out to New Jersey for Columbus. It's me, Ryan.
Oh, hey, Ryan. Yeah, hopefully when I get back from Disney, so I'm guessing October, I want to get down to Jersey.
Brooke Upside says, are you training your son to take on the Cinema Sickness mantle in the future?
I haven't really been training him per se, but I mean, I think it's only going to probably be naturally. I mean, he's going to be watching plenty of movies.
He's a ham too, so I definitely think
he loves, like, he always pretends he's making videos. Yeah, like funny. He'll be upstairs playing in the like playroom area and be like, "Hi guys, so on my channel today, I'm showing off," and he'll like talk about. He's talking to himself doing this. Like, he loves it. So I don't know if that's just a thing right now, but who knows? He might want to start doing videos at some point.
Damien Daily Vlogs. Dexter? ? I have yet to watch it. I will eventually.
I have the entire series on Blu-ray, and I have not watched a single episode yet. That's my problem with season. That's why I've been picking up like less and less series recently, because I don't have time.
I'm still working on Game of Thrones.
Like to sit down and watch a 2.5 or an hour and a half, 2 hour movie, that's doable. To sit down and make time to watch the entire series of Dexter, it's like.
That's why we say like
time.
half an hour shows are so much easier for me. Like we just got Happy Endings from Mill Creek. That's definitely something I want to check out because it's like nice 22-minute. Like I can sit and watch a few of those instead of maybe watching some YouTube videos. I can put on a couple episodes. But when you talk about a show like Dexter, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, like stuff like that, where it's an hour-long episode and there's so many episodes, like Dexter is probably, 70, 80, 90 episodes. Like everybody's saying, I should watch Shameless. Well, that's great. That's like 100 episodes, an hour a pop. Like, it's just tough to do.
Kenneth, the first one. I won't say what they are. Adrian...
I would go outside of those two. I'm a mystery man.
Ooh. Adrian B8 wants to know, do you ever plan on commenting on movies you watched in your videos again, like you watched on that day set? I don't know, guys. I never consider myself a movie reviewer. I don't really like reviewing movies. It's just not my thing. I've just never really, I've never been into it. Because here's the thing. Sometimes I watch a movie and I'm like, wow, I got something to say about that one. But I'd say 75% of the time I watch a movie and I go, yeah, that was okay. I don't really have much to say about it. So maybe, I don't know, I've been toying with the idea of doing like, maybe once a week or, see, that's the thing, like, I need to get my schedule back in line so I can start watching more movies.
And it's going to just get more messed up, like with you going to Florida for 3 weeks.
And maybe once I get back from Florida, I'll figure it out. But I was thinking about maybe about doing like another live stream type video where I talk about them. That way we can discuss them together. I mean, if you guys like that idea, if I do like a live stream review, and then we can discuss, like, because here's the thing too, like it's just I'm not a movie reviewer. Sometimes I watch a movie and I get it all wrong. Like I'll fully admit, like I watch movies sometimes and you guys are like, that's not what the movie was about. And I'm like, wait, what? And then you guys like tell me what it's about. I'm like, oh, how did I miss that? So talking to you guys could also help me out too, and that'd be better. Then I won't look as much of an idiot.
Brockop says, I think this is the most I've ever heard Rick speak. I talk a lot.
Rick's good. He doesn't talk much in my videos, which he should, but
yeah.
Well, not anymore, I guess. I don't really do talking too much on my videos anymore.
Have you seen The Spy Who Dumped Me? I haven't.
Nope.
August was tough. I just haven't been to the movies. The last movie I went to in the theaters was, I took RJ to see The Sandlot in theaters, which was awesome. But yeah. Go Dallas Cowboys. What? Just take that garbage out of the...
I agree.
Just leave.
Football is such a stupid sport.
Shut your mouth.
Ryan Kennard, CNN should make a documentary about CS. I agree. So you're one of those people who are like, ooh, I don't like the Dallas Cowboys. Why? Because...
No. Because I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. The Dallas Cowboys are a bunch of...
Exactly. There's nobody's ever been able to give me a legitimate reason why Eagles hate Dallas.
They bought championships. We're not going to talk sports.
No, we're not going to talk sports because
you don't want me.
Stupid.
You don't.
They're
I missed this guy. I missed him. Anyway,
they're a complete pointless waste of time.
Shut up. Football is amazing. Way to go, Damien.
Wait, you're talking soccer, right?
Jesse,
that's what football is, right?
Shut your mouth, Jesse.
Are you talking American football?
I totally agree. Encino Man needs to come out on Blu-ray. Same thing with Son-in-Law and In the Army Now.
They should do a box set.
Sun blah 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 blah. Hold on. Mark says, "Do you guys know the app Letterboxd?" I do.
Yeah.
I use it all the time.
I know it.
I review and rate everything I watch. Go to one of my videos, look at the description, follow me.
Maybe I should do that.
Sandlot Funko Pops are dumb. I finally got my hands on...
You say it, Joseph.
I finally got my hands on Squints and Wendy Peppercorn in their bathing suits. Well, I will in October.
Wait, Mike.
Early birthday gift.
Mike Crawford, what do you think of ABC getting sued over plagiarism on Star Trek Discovery?
Haven't heard anything.
I didn't know about that. Crazy Joe, say something.
Did you also know that ABC's bringing back TGIF?
Are they?
Fun fact.
Yeah, Marty McFly and Vader Zim needs a Blu-ray. That'd be cool.
Jesse, Jury Duty as well. Absolutely. Why? I wish Mill Creek would put out all the Pauly Shore movies on Blu-ray.
They might eventually.
I mean, they are putting out, I don't know if you guys saw, they're putting out Can't Hardly Wait on Blu-ray.
Really?
Like a 20th anniversary, I think, maybe. I'm excited about that. I love that movie. Just realized my birthday is tomorrow.
Well, Damien, Daily Vlogs, happy birthday.
You should have a Cinema Sickness Film Club and everyone can watch the same movie and then discuss it on the live stream. I like that idea.
That's not a bad idea. So, all right, who said that? Matthew Lenton. How should we do that?
Well, it would either have to be a movie... I mean, you could pull out random movies. I would say you do it every couple weeks. Maybe something newer or something in the theater. Well, you don't go to the theater often. But yeah, I would do that. I mean...
Maybe... Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Somebody posted it was their birthday.
Yeah.
It's not my birthday till October.
That's an interesting idea. Like, maybe I could do a poll.
Yeah.
Like, every week where I'm like, what movie should I watch? Yeah. And then...
Definitely.
But I gotta figure out how to go about doing that. Yeah. Huh.
We can think about it. Well, it's like I said.
That's a good idea. I just gotta think of how I wanna lay that out. But yeah, Matt, that's a good idea.
Steven asked an important question, which I'll tackle in a second.
No, what?
But Chris said Blu-ray for Renaissance Man and True Lies. Absolutely, especially True Lies. I don't get why that's not on Blu-ray. Steven said something basically about Brock Lesnar losing the world title.
Oh, wrestling.
It's way overdue.
Wrestling.
A year and a half, the guy never shows up for TV. Get it off of him.
It's a little bit better than
But
sports.
he also said Life of the Party was a good movie, so I veto that comment and disagree wholeheatedly. Life of the Party was awful.
Is it
was the Melissa McCarthy
Yeah,
movie.
I just bought it. I haven't watched it yet. I'm sure it is. I'm not expecting it to be good. Good night.
It's only 8:30.
I'm so tired. I got so much. I have not done anything for this Disney trip yet. I've not packed. I still have all these movies I gotta put away yet.
I see this.
I gotta move them.
There's movies all over the floor.
Yeah, I have all my movies. I have CDs, VHS, CDs, DVD-Rs, and DVDs piled up.
Where are the Blu-rays?
I put away my Blu-rays last night, and I put away. Oh, I got Laserdiscs over here too.
He handled the important format first.
my
4Ks and Blu-rays are secure.
My 4Ks and Blu-rays were put away last night. The thing is, I have to catalog all these. I got to catalog all them and then put them away. I just haven't done that yet. I got so much stuff to do before I go to Disney. I got 4 days to get
This guy's going to Disney in 4 days. That means I'll have to do all the hunting in the area and steal the good stuff.
Who here Who here is excited for Walt Disney World videos? What?
James asked if I could sign the copy of Titanic.
Oh, crud. Yeah. James, who all do you want to sign that? Everybody?
Just the important guys.
You want all 4 of us to sign that? Leave a comment, James. Let us know. All 4 of us?
The Heat with Melissa McCarthy. Not a fan.
Wait, was that the one with Jason Statham?
Sandra Bullock.
Oh, which is the Jason Statham
Spy.
one? Spy was good because of Jason Statham. He was great in that movie. Yes. All right, James. It'll have to wait until I get back from Disney, but I'll do that. James, send me an email with your return address. An email to me because I'll see the email. That way I'll remember to do it.
And I'll make sure I sign up before I leave. Today.
Yeah, because I'm gonna forget. So send me an email. And you said, and James, again, do you want me to open up? Because I think it was a sealed copy. You want me to open it up and have everybody sign it? If you want me to, leave a comment.
Will do. Oh, he didn't acknowledge your last question.
I'm sure he will.
Zootopia is Zootopia too.
Zootopia.
I mean,
I'd hope
why?
open it up. Yes, okay, good. I don't know. I mean, it could be good.
Is the pirate's life for you?
Yeah.
Jesse, actually, fun fact: Beverly Hills Cop 2 and 3 are on Blu-ray. Blu-ray Bullet Brit sent me a copy of the UK region-free trilogy, and good transfer and everything. And it's super cheap, I think, on Amazon. It's like maybe $10 or $15 for all 3 movies.
Dean, you're meeting me in Disney this year?
It's creepy.
Are you?
CS, do you have the complete Green Day collection? I used to. I don't know if I still do.
What was the last album they put out?
I don't now because of all the newer stuff.
What was the last album they put out?
It was Revolution Radio, maybe?
Yes, I talked to you on Twitter about... Oh, here's the thing, Dean. If you talk to me on Twitter about it, I probably forgot. I don't do Twitter. I don't pay attention to Twitter. I gotta be honest. Twitter's the worst place to contact me. If you want to contact me, pretty much anywhere but Twitter.
So we should contact you on Twitter.
Yeah. Dean, do you know that on the 3rd... Are you gonna be there on the 3rd? Because, yeah, are you gonna be in Epcot on the 3rd? Because we're doing a meetup on the 3rd, on Monday the 3rd, next Monday. So, yeah. Anyway, I want to say I have all the Green Day albums except for the last
Revolution
one.
Radio.
I don't think I had that one. But to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the new stuff. No. Like that I've already said it in I think these live streams before, that like triple album they did, that 3-album thing was horrible.
Somebody asked, how long would it take you to pack your collection?
A long time. Oh, 13th to the 31st of October. Wait, I'm not going to be there in October, Dean. I'm going to be there in September. So I won't be there in October, Dean.
13th of September. You're going from the 13th of September to October 31st?
That's a good long stretch. All right, Dean.
I thought this guy was nuts for going down for 3 weeks.
That's awesome. Well, he's from Ireland. He should go for a long time. He's doing it right. Dean, okay, we'll meet up. Are you on Instagram or anything? If you're on Instagram, Dean, contact me because that's where you want to get a hold of me. So contact me. We'll talk. We'll figure it out. We'll hang out. We'll just say hi. Whatever it is. However we can meet up, we'll meet up. Definitely. It's a shame you won't be on the 3rd though. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh, Revolution is better than the trilogy. Well, I'm sure it is because that trilogy had some good. Yeah, you follow me on Instagram. Okay, well send me a message, Dean. Send me a yeah, show it. Send me a direct message so I can find you. Anyway, you said Punk Nerd said it's better than the trilogy. I'm sure it is because that 3-album, the Uno Dos Tres, 3-album set
should have been 1 album.
Yeah, if you listen to it, there are good songs on all 3 of those albums. That had you taken them and put them into 1 album, it would have been a really good single Green Day album. But there's so much crap on those albums that I just like skip. Like there's so much music on there that's just not good.
What's up, Slipcover King? Drac Pack or Groovy Ghoulies? I don't know what either of those are.
You don't know what Drac Pack or Groovy Ghoulies is? Marty McFly wants to know. I don't know if I can answer that. They're both pretty good. It's a classic animation.
I'll take your word for it.
Thomas wants to know, do 4K players play 3D Blu-rays? Only if you get a 4K player that plays 3D Blu-rays. I have one, but it has to be 3D equipped. Otherwise, it will not.
What is your Instagram?
My Instagram, Cinema Sickness. I'm Cinema Sickness.
Down the movie?
I'm Cinema Sickness everywhere. And if you want links, like direct links, go to cinemasickness.com. There are direct links to all my social media right there. You can just click on everything.
How's Brittany?
Who asked that?
I did.
Oh, how's Brittany?
Yeah.
She's good.
And who is she again?
My wife.
My wife! It's been way too long. Had to do it.
My wife. Movie Duff. 5 Desert Island movies. Spice World on DVD, Spice World on VHS, Spice World on Laserdisc, Spice World digital copy, and my UK copy of Spice World.
I think I just tasted some puke. My wife.
My wife.
Wow, 5 Desert Island movies. La La Land.
Ah,
Rounders.
the movie's not that good.
Shut your mouth.
Rounders is only okay too.
Back to the Future 2.
Bolton, no.
Stripes. And Wolf of Wall Street.
I
Love it.
I don't even know.
My wife.
I'm the worst at like these like top whatever movies. I have no idea. Message you on Instagram, Dean. Okay, cool.
The CS Junior like Curious George. Marty McFly asks.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? Oh yeah, Marty. I'm sorry. I'm reading some other people's stuff. Marty wants to know if Sean likes Curious George. He does. He has some Curious George DVDs. He does like them.
Damien wants you to send him a copy of Spice World.
I don't have an extra copy of Spice World, Damien. I'm sorry. If I did, I'd send it.
I'm gonna chime in. Cinefun asks about a link to your interview. That comes out
It's not up yet. Comes out.
September, right?
It'll be out the second week of September. I think it's the second week of September. My interview with Discover Springford comes out. When it comes out, I will. If you follow me on social media, I will be posting that it's out. It'll be on my website. It'll be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It'll be on all those things saying, "Here it is, guys. Check it out." So I will be posting about it.
Jason, I have not seen it.
What?
Monster Squad.
You've never seen Monster Squad? What the fudge? Such a good movie.
Whoa.
Wolfman has nards. Come on.
Wayne's World or Bill and Ted?
Wayne's World.
Probably Wayne's World.
Yeah.
I am excited. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey is coming out Blu-ray Steelbook. So there will be a set now. I posted it on Instagram if you guys don't follow me on there.
Sav writes, I saw you bought a mini disc player. I still have one and still listen to mine. I did, but I bought it for the store, and it did sell. I knew it would. Those things are crazy. Like if you look at them on eBay, they go for a lot. They go for a lot of money. Mine was new too, but I just sold it for like a used price. Yeah, it sold like right away. To a guy in Germany too. I shipped it all the way to Germany.
I'm sure that was cheap.
No, it was not.
Punk Nerd asks, did I get, I would assume it's me, did I get the Deadbook 2 Steelbook? I did. They actually, I was just at Best Buy before I came here. They had a ton of the Steelbooks left, 4K and Blu-ray, which is kind of crazy. They were out of the 4K double pack, though, for $37.
Cinefun, yes, I've heard of Code Lyoko. It's a pretty decent show. It was a fun animated show.
That's not even a question. Hot Tub Time Machine or Back to the Future?
Back to the Future says.
Come on.
Slip Cover King. I like your name.
Come on, man.
Yeah, no, Back to the Future definitely. Yeah. Brock, why is Nick Nolte so scary? The voice and all the drugs and drinking.
James, have a good night, guys. Got to hit bed. Homeschooling James Jr. now. 5 a.m. comes early.
Yikes. All right, James. See ya. Thanks for popping in, man.
Fatty McDaddy asks, have you seen Rad, and when is it coming on DVD or Blu-ray?
It's on DVD-R, isn't it? Yeah, it's on DVD-R. I have it on DVD-R. Keep talking.
Bill and Ted Steelbook are the same disc. They're in the Shout Special Edition. I kind of held off on that, and then I got Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, the purple Steelbook that came out last year for like $12 on Amazon. So I'm hoping they'll drop Bogus Journey down to like $15 so I can get the set on Steelbook. Those are movies I want to show RJ. I think he would enjoy those. I have not seen the Magic School Bus reboot. I don't know if Dave has.
No, I don't see it in my DVR collection. Maybe I don't have it. Is it on DVD-R? I thought it was. I thought I had it. I know I have it on something. I have it on some format.
Mike, Movie Edge said, what's your favorite Hitchcock movie?
Psycho. I'd go Psycho because
I
love that movie. I know, but I love that movie so much. It's so good.
For me, it's probably Rear Window.
Yeah, Rear Window is great. North by Northwest is great. Vertigo is great. I mean, there's so many good Hitchcock movies, but The one I go back to all the time is Psycho. I just love that movie. The music, the score in it's amazing. I love the plot. I love the characters. I just really like Norman Bates is great. I love that movie.
Matt, I don't believe the Bill and Ted Steelbook came with a slipcover, but I do want to say that the Deadpool Steelbook, they put in a clear sleeve. They need to do that with every Steelbook.
Because it protects the Steelbook?
It's just so much nicer. And then, I mean, I put all my Steelbooks in, like, bags, but it's just nice to have that extra layer, especially when they cut open the boxes and the spines get cut. Like, I'm sitting there like an idiot looking through all the spines to make sure there's no cuts. That extra plastic they put on the Deadpool Steelbook, I wish they would do that, because they could throw all the extra advertisement, all the what it includes on the plastic. It doesn't ruin the Steelbook. I wish they would do it more often.
Jesse, favorite Chevy Chase movie? I'm gonna go with
Christmas Vacation.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Favorite space movie? Brantendo asks.
Favorite space movie? There's aliens in Spice World.
How about Arrival? Does that count? Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
What? You
don't even get me started.
He squeeses He squeezes Scary Spice's boob.
I mean, who won it?
Oi!
Who won it?
I like when he says in his like alien voice, like, will you rate my name? And she asks, like, is that with 1 or 2 Z's or whatever?
Yeah.
Like she would know.
Baby's like, oh, it's 4 or 3 K's. I think he says about K's.
K's, that's right.
Oh my God, stop asking.
Yeah. Yeah, for anybody who
don't ask for follows and
don't ask
please.
for subscribes because they get blocked. That's not even me doing it. That's YouTube doing it.
Do you like the old Snapper DVD cases?
Sav wants to know that. I have a soft spot for them because...
Yeah, I mean, that's how they first came out.
Yeah, but do I like them? No. I hate when I try to put them away and they get caught on each other. It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
So, do I actually like them? I mean, I don't like the design of them, no. But I do have kind of a soft spot for them. There have been times where, like, I have a movie in a regular DVD case, and then, like, somebody will send me a copy, but it's an older copy that's, like, still in mint condition, but it's in the snapper case. And I'll replace it with the snapper case just because I'm like, it's kind of, nostalgic. I kind of wish I would have kept all my old Blockbuster cases. I wish I would have done that. Like, I wish I wouldn't have transferred everything.
Yeah. Is anybody else having buffering issues or just Steven?
Steven, if you're having buffering issues, refresh your page. That sometimes works.
Dean Kelly asks, have you guys watched any of Louis Theroux's documentaries? What has he done, like, title-wise?
Yeah, what are his documentaries?
The name's not familiar, but maybe if I see, like, titles. I just watched a good documentary called Dealt. It's about a blind magician who does close-up card magic.
Huh.
Fascinating. He's been blind since he was 9. And it's pretty insane. Have any of you guys seen Dealt?
No, I haven't. Brock up. Darkwing Duck or DuckTales. Ooh.
DuckTales.
I'm probably gonna go with DuckTales, but it is a tough choice. I do like that they take part in the same universe.
Thomas Halsey Films HD. I am excited about Bohemian Rhapsody as well.
Yeah, I want to see that. Scott Dunstan. I miss going to the video stores. Me too. I never really rented from them very much. I miss going to buy used movies from them. I miss it.
I actually worked at a Blockbuster.
You did? Yeah, awesome. This guy here, you used to work at Blockbuster. That's awesome.
Favorite job I've ever had. I actually like the Deadpool 2 Steelbook. I don't think it's ugly. I thought it was awesome that it was 4 discs.
It should have came in like a Deadpool mask.
But it was 4 discs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. 2 4K discs, 2 Blu-rays.
Ooh, Sly Fox Silkies 1975. Hi from the UK. Hello.
Slipcover King.
What time is it right now in the UK? What, 2 o'clock?
Yeah, probably. I love Whiplash as well. I just like
Whiplash was a good band.
A little better.
Or, I mean, good band. I'm reading comments and answering questions at the same time. It was a good movie.
I'm very excited about First Man to see if, like,
what's First Man?
Well, it's the guy who directed Whiplash and La La Land. Those are his only 2 movies he's directed. First Man.
One of those was really good. I like La La Land. It just wasn't great.
First Man is about the first man on the moon, and it's Ryan Gosling.
Neil Armstrong?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about Ryan Gosling.
Who's that guy?
Neil Armstrong, and it's directed by I'm totally blanking.
When he steps out and goes, ooh, it's all sticky.
Damien Chazelle.
Did anybody get my ooh, it's all sticky reference? If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment down below.
I don't believe the Karate Kid trilogy is on Blu-ray, Stephen F. It might be.
Yeah, it is.
The trilogy?
Wait, you mean together?
Are we including like the next Karate Kid?
Wasn't the next Karate Kid just like released to Blu-ray? I swear it was. I would look it up on my phone, but where's your phone?
Good night, Lindsay.
Oh, good night, Lindsay. Movie Hunter, sticky Mickey Mouse phone. Yeah, that phone was sticky. It's not what I'm talking about when I say ooh, it's all sticky, but that thing was gross.
Did we both like Deadpool 2? I did.
Who said that?
It went past.
Oh, I liked it. He was great. Yeah. The Mike Crawford, the Karate Kid trilogy is on Blu-ray, but third and next generation or archive releases. Okay.
Yeah, because I have the box set of the first and second movie.
Because I was gonna say I could swear I've seen people post about the third and next Karate Kid.
If anybody ever comes across the Karate Kid Steelbook with the pop art work for sale, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram.
What is it?
The Karate Kid Steelbook. It's like almost like an old school like 70s 80s poster. The artwork for the Steelbook, but it's just hard to come by. I've heard Cobra Kai is great.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
I
But
haven't
I heard
watched
it's good.
it.
Marty McFly, no, they should not make a live-action Jetsons movie.
No.
Well, here's the thing: they should have made it in the '90s when they made the Flintstones and all that stuff. They should have done it, but now it's too late. No, don't do it now.
Kenneth Ortiz, would y'all consider buying a Scorpion jacket from Drive? No.
That's a
Jeremy.
That's a Jeremy thing. He has that.
I was just say.
Jeremy has the Scorpion jacket.
Matthew Lenton says, for the film club, you could do a video announcing the titles, list the films in the comments. Most likes wins.
Yeah, I mean yeah. The poll's the easy part. It's figuring out when I want to do it, what time I want to do it, how I want to go about announcing it. Like I gotta figure all that out.
Jesse Swarbrick, favorite Hulk Hogan movie.
Suburban Commando. I was frozen today.
For me, it would be No Holds Barred.
It's a good one.
Ooh, how about Mr. Nanny?
Mr. Nanny's good too. Or
can we use Gremlins too?
What?
Because he was in Gremlins too.
Santa with Muscles? Or was that called? Yeah. Ryan, you keep getting blocked because you're asking to subscribe, and you're just gonna keep. YouTube's gonna keep blocking those. That's not me blocking those. That's YouTube, man.
Dean Callie says he's gonna send you a Louis Theroux box set. He'll instantly become your favorite documentarian.
Oh,
documentarian. Sorry.
I love documentaries. So, who's that? Dean? Yeah, Dean. If you want to send me some documentaries, I'll watch them because that's my all-time favorite genre movie. I love documentaries.
Mike Crawford, keep your eye out. If you find another one, let me know. I need to get that Karate Kid Steelbook. It is very cool.
Punk nerd.
What did I think of what?
Oh, well, he wants to know why his Laserdisc player isn't playing. It's hard to say. I would recommend opening it up and see what it does. If everything seems to be moving correctly, it's loading the movies, the laser's moving in, everything seems to be good, then it's probably an issue with your laser or something mechanical, and at that point, I can't tell you what to do. But I have many times found that when I open it up, I find that, some sort of lever's not moving or something like that. And a lot of times, belts have either fallen off or need to be replaced because there are belts inside there that move gears and stuff. So open it up.
It will pick up but won't spin.
Sav,
is that for both of us or just one of us while you're thinking?
Punk nerd again. All I can recommend is opening it up and trying to figure out if you can figure out why it's not spinning. Check all the what was the word I'm looking for now? Check out all the bands. Make sure all the gears are greased. Make sure everything's moving properly. And if everything is moving as it should be moving, it might be something electronic. And at that point, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, so I can't help you. But I'd say 9 times out of 10, I've been able to fix my Laserdisc players. It's usually something pretty easy.
Sav asked if we could meet any Spice Girl. Who would it be? Both of us.
Now it would be.
For me, it would be Mel B.
It would be Emma.
Matt, the Goosebumps 2 trailer. It's funny you bring that up. recently RJ saw the trailer, and as you guys might know, RJ is a huge fan of Goosebumps. He loved the first movie. He loves the books. He saw the trailer for the second movie and goes, "That looks stupid."
It doesn't look... No.
He's more excited. Have you seen the trailer for the house with the clock on its walls? That looks cool. And I think Jack Black was smart to do that movie instead of Goosebumps 2. He looks like a genius right now.
Have you seen the trailer for that movie?
Which one?
The clock wall. What do you think of his acting in that trailer? It's horrible.
It's a kid's movie.
No, I'm sorry. He is way overacting in that. Like, I don't think I'm gonna like that movie because I mean it looks like an interesting idea for a movie with a plot and everything. It's just what are you trying to go up?
Yeah,
you can use this.
I saw.
It looks like an interesting idea for the movie, but his acting looks horrible in the film. Like it's funny because just yesterday when I was with Rick in the movie theaters, we saw a poster for it.
With
Chris
and Joe.
It's like having children. I always call them by the wrong names.
Yeah, but I'm your favorite.
He's the biggest. Wait, what?
No, not. Well, no. Crazy Joe's taller than I am.
We're getting on a weird topic. That was a throwaway joke. We saw a poster for the movie, and then Joe's like, "Oh, it looks really good and whatnot." And then that very night, I saw the trailer for it on YouTube, and it looked interesting. But again, his acting.
Yeah, but don't you think Kate Blanchett will cancel it out?
No, his acting just seems so bad. It just seemed horrible.
Movie Man, where are you from? He said he would send me the Steelbook. So are you UK? Maybe I can throw you some money for shipping, possibly.
Where's my Steelbook?
Nick Masterson asks, "Have you seen How I Met Your Mother?" I have. The entire series.
I've seen it. Yeah, it's good. Marty McFly says ABC's developing a live-action Jetsons TV show.
Ooh, from Belgium. That's probably expensive to ship here. You're right. Have you seen Disney's Blank Check? Yes.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's something I wish would come to Blu-ray. Jesse Swarbrick. I wish that would come to Blu-ray. That's something if I come across on DVD, I do want to grab because I want to show RJ that movie. I'm curious to see.
Yeah, Blank Check's good.
How he would enjoy it. I feel like a lot of movies from our childhood don't translate super well this day and age, but
the Aiden B8 do I like the 2003 TMNT series? Yes, and he says it needs a complete DVD release. That'd be nice. Every episode has been released to DVD. You just got to get it in weird ways, and a lot of it's out of print now, so it's hard to get. I actually have every episode on DVD, but it's difficult to get now. But yes, like a box set would be amazing.
Movie Duff, what 4K did you get for £3? Did you know 4Ks are region free?
I heard that.
Fun facts.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish CM Punk would come back to WWE. It'll never happen, but I wish it would. Man.
Wait. Oh, Marty McFly says season 7 of TMNT was never released. Oh, wasn't it? I thought they were all released.
Movie Duff got The Matrix on 4K for £3.
How much is £3?
It's like what, $4 or $5 US? Not even.
I want to say good, but that could be like $90 for all I know.
No. Pounds are pretty close to dollars, if I'm not mistaken. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's pretty close.
I need to wake up.
Yep.
Yeah, every season but season 7.
How many versions of Dexter do you have, Nick Masterson?
Just one.
I need to get the last season. Remember I got that at Jake's one of the first times I went out with you? I got the first 7 seasons on Blu-ray for $20, all brand new.
Oh, was that from the lady who gave you the
yeah, then I got the Back to the Future Steelbook for like $8, brand new.
She gave you a deal, and who else she gave a deal? Is that
just me.
Just
back.
You?
Yeah, we came back because you were trying to get Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah. Lady was... Anyway.
Jesse Swarbrick. Who was your favorite Batman? Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Michael Keaton. Definitely Jesse. Yeah. Yeah. No question that, or no need to ask that question.
Season 7 was released for Region 4 in Australia. $1.25 to the pound. So
okay.
£3 is $3.75. You know me and my math.
Marty McFly again. They need to re-release X-Men Evolution on DVD. That'd be cool too. Yeah, I had that entire series. X-Men Evolution should have lasted more than the 3 seasons, because that was a good show.
King won't ask, do any of you have pets? I have RJ. Does that count?
I have two Chihuahuas.
I do not have any pets.
Regrettably, I have two Chihuahuas.
I'm allergic.
It's my wife's idea, not my idea.
My wife.
My wife.
Yes.
Wait, Martin McFly says Evolution had 4 seasons, so what, the 4th season never was released, or am I crazy?
They do not have HMV in the U.S. I wish they did. I like watching Big Paulie when he goes to HMV.
What the heck is HMV?
Dude, it's a store in the UK, essentially like Suncoast Video, it looks like.
Oh.
But, oh man, they get ridiculous deals. It's like, in the UK they have Poundland, which is like our Dollar Tree, but they get like fairly new Blu-rays in their Poundland. Like, all the time. You guys in the UK, I'm sure you know, like, Poundland, it's... When we get titles at Dollar Tree, there might occasionally be, like...
A few gems, yeah.
Yeah, but usually they're so sparse. Like, I've seen Poundland videos, and they're like, oh, there's just, like, Amazing Spider-Man and, like, Ghostbuster. Like, just stuff for $1.25 brand new. It's insane. Yeah, you can't beat Poundland's Blu-ray.
Well, we should make a trip to the UK.
Yeah.
Want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
It's not expensive.
When I get back from Disney?
Dollar General has good titles sometimes. Kenneth. I just went there to kill some time before I came here. Ever since that 2 for $2.48 sale, man, that was awesome.
That was good.
The price glitch.
I love that. That was what, last year, right?
Yeah, we went to so many stores in a 3-day span. We probably went to like $12 Generals. We would leave. We'd have like 2 bags full.
What's the Solo X-23 movie, Marty McFly? What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, Damien. Bye.
Damien.
I'm curious about this HMV now. Everybody's talking about it.
That's a good idea, too.
What?
Joe Martinez suggesting you do trailer reactions. Oh, man. I would love to do that. I love watching movie trailers.
So much stuff I have to, like...
Yeah.
I don't have time.
More stuff.
I need, like, more hours.
Dude, but we could
more
do
hours
that
in the
one
day.
night. We could friggin' watch trailers and talk about them.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch that? If we just sat here and watched movie trailers?
I mean, give me something to do, because it's
up
expensive to go to hunt all the time.
Movie Duff said he picked up 14 new Blu-rays from Poundland. Awesome. Do you own any Chuck Norris movies?
Yeah,
I do
Jesse,
not.
yeah, I own a ton of
I
them.
need to get Sidekicks, though.
Yeah, Kenneth, have I seen Lois and Clark: New Adventures of Superman? I own and I've seen the entire series. Yeah, it's pretty. It's cheesy, but it's good. What?
5 Arrow video Blu-rays for £30.
Wow.
So that's,
wow.
That's like $37.50 for 5 Arrow releases.
Yeah, Jason Haley, 5 Arrow videos Blu-rays for £30. That's insane.
That's ridiculous. X-23's Wolverine's daughter at the end.
Oh. Sav, if you come to the UK, I can show you around and take you to Poundland and HMV. I would love to. It's just, it's like I said, it's expensive.
UK is super expensive.
I want to go. Like I think every single time I do one of these live streams, I always say, you pay for the plane ticket and give me somewhere to stay, I'm there.
Did you see Joe's library tour, Joe Martinez? He did a library tour of his new movie room, and he has a guest bed right in his movie room, so you can be surrounded by movies. Is that where I would sleep if I came to visit you in Massachusetts, in the movie room? I would hide your Blu-rays.
Oh my God, Massachusetts! Crap, I forgot about doing that. I'm so busy with stuff. I want to get up there.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, we need to get up there. When can we do that?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to, are you?
Yeah, my schedule is so insane right now.
I really wanted to get up there.
I'm glad I'm here right now talking to you guys. Like, it has been... It has been
because Joe, I really wanted to go up there like in October.
Yeah, man, he invited me to. They're having like this music festival / horror festival, but it's the same weekend as RetroCon. It's my birthday weekend too.
Oh God, and I do have RetroCon coming up. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna be so busy.
Yeah, rock and shock. I've hit up a bunch of 7-Elevens Movie Edge. I feel like I hit the same titles over and over. I got a few of them. I post on Instagram. But yeah, I hit the same titles over and over. I got a few, but Matt's going to watch Raw. See ya.
See ya. Star Wars Fan 1. I'm going to tick you off right now. My favorite Star Wars film is Episode 3.
Mine's First Contact.
He doesn't like Star Wars.
Or Star Trek.
I can let you go with Star Trek. I'm like, whatever. But Star Wars is so good. But Episode 3 is my favorite. I gotta say.
Chris liked it. Nicole, leave me alone. I'm sure you have said this a million times. Dave, what dates are you in Disney?
I'll be in Disney. I will probably get there this Saturday, so the 1st. And then I'll be there till like the second to last weekend in September, so like the 20-something, 22nd, I think, or something like that. I think. It'll be a long time, so we can meet up. In fact, Nicole, I should contact you, but are you going to be around on the 3rd, Labor Day? Because we're doing a meetup in Epcot. If you're around, you should definitely join in on that. That would be awesome. In fact, anybody watching right now, you were in Florida, or you're in Disney, or you're anywhere in the area on the 3rd, if you want to meet up in Epcot, we're doing a whole meetup that Monday. There's Exploring Ryan.
She's off work.
Oh, yes.
So you should be there, and you should pretend to be me since I can't be there. You should order a Down to Movie t-shirt so you can wear it and represent your brother's channel.
You better order that right now because it's not going to be there in time.
Dude, I got this shirt in 2 days.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
This awesome shirt.
Who designed that shirt?
This guy. How many of these bad boys have sold?
I
know of
I
like
don't know.
7 or 8 of them. Man.
I can look it up.
Hottest shirt on the market. I almost cursed.
Yeah, that was bad. Well, Nicole, then, yeah. Are you going to be there? Because
she
yes,
does live there.
Be there. But again, anybody who's going to be in the area, meet up because a bunch of YouTubers and other fans and stuff. I want to get as many people as we possibly can to meet up and hang out.
Where can I find your
Why
address
does Kenneth
for
Orris keep saying
sending
P.I.
Karate
movies?
Kid? If you check out one of my videos, I have a P.O. box.
She's in. Nice.
Just go to my channel, Down the Movie, read the description box, and my P.O. box is there.
So on September 4th, when I post the video that I shot on September 3rd during the meetup, you want to see Rick's super hot sister? You guys should watch that video.
That's breaking bro code, dude.
I just want people to watch that. I just want people to watch the video.
It's breaking bro code. I better not see any comments about my sister. You're dead.
Yes, and leave lots of dirty comments for Rick to see.
No, people are already leaving dirty comments and getting blocked on your comment page. You know who you are. Oh, wow. Thank you very much, Movie Man. That's awesome.
What are we looking at? I
guess he's sending me the Karate Kid Steelbook.
Wow, well, there you go. Ask and you shall receive.
Dave, get some pins to trade with me. Movie Edge.
I have a bunch of trading pins. I have a bunch of pins.
Have to find the girl that collects movies down in Disney.
Oh, what was her name?
Well, you're meeting up with, what's his name? Eleno? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his name. The viewer. He's been in the live stream before. I'm totally blanking on his name.
I'm meeting up with him?
Yeah. You were supposed to crash at his house.
Oh, Adriel. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. I was like, who?
I'm a little rusty, guys.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Have to find...
What was that girl's name?
Ryan said he has movies for sale. Do you want any of them? Shoot us messages.
Yeah, let us know.
Instagram,
Let us know what you got.
Especially if they're Blu-rays.
Ooh.
Reach out to me.
I might have the opportunity to dig through a whole bunch of $1 Blu-rays in Florida.
Are you gonna send your buddy Rick a picture after you?
My friend.
Do I get second dibs?
Yeah, my friend Megan. My friend Megan, who lives down there. Her husband has a whole bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays, and he's like $1 a piece. Now the problem is meeting up. I'm hoping I can figure that out.
Well, if it works, please reach out.
Yeah, if I can get to his house. I'm actually trying to see if I can do it on Saturday or Sunday when I'm hunting with Adriel. He can come too.
Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna stick a pin from I didn't read that comment.
Where was it?
There.
Oh.
I'm gonna stick a pin from Sonic in the package of Rick for UCS.
What? Oh, like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Best Buy, or not Best Buy, somebody has put out a Men in Black 3 Steelbook that I own.
Yeah.
And they also did the 4K trilogy Steelbook.
That Steelbook was at
it has like
Dollar
Will Smith a bunch of times.
It was at Dollar General like
I ended up
2
buying
Black
it for
Fridays ago.
$1 too.
Yeah.
I don't have any Blu-rays. They're all movies, but they're all $1. Just send them to Dave then, the pictures.
I'll take a look at them. Send me some pictures on Instagram. Instagram that to me.
When is Bad Boys 3 coming out? I think they said 2019 or 2020. I just want them to take their time if they're going to do it and do it right. I don't want them to rush.
It better be good, yeah. Kenneth, Nightmare on Elm Street reboot. Garbage.
Yeah,
Horrible movie.
Yep.
All right.
Joe's asked this multiple times.
Yeah.
And I have not seen The Great Space Coaster.
Yeah, Joe, what's the Great Space Coaster? I have no idea what that is.
Oh my gosh. I haven't seen Cars 3, so I don't.
Marty McFly. They should make a Spice Girl movie that's like the pilot of Cars.
The plot.
Oh, plot of Cars 3. Why? I
haven't seen Cars 3.
I've seen Cars 3, but I'm not sure how that would work. I don't know. Yeah.
You guys get in line for the $1 Blu-rays. You're behind the big guy. Everybody's like, I'm in line for the $1 Blu-rays. Chris was like, I want to see him. And Mike, no, you guys are behind me. He gets first dibs, and I get second. Hopefully.
We'll see.
Great.
Yeah, Aaron, have I seen VR Warshawski?
I'm not Joe. I'm Rick. Do you see a puppet on my hands? No puppet.
I have seen it. It's a pretty good movie.
No. The answer is no. No Love for Iron Will. I don't really remember it that much.
It's the dog movie.
I know what it is. I don't really 4K snob. Chris has found his niche. He's the 4K snob.
You're the Blu-ray snob. Chris is the 4K snob.
I'm up to like 14.
I'm the 35mm snob.
Cool. I'm up to like 14 or 15 4Ks now. It's pretty serious.
Nick Masterson, National Treasure 3 or Cheaper by a Dozen 3? National Treasure, definitely.
Sure.
You don't like National Treasure movies? What?
Hold on. Chris, have 50... Wow, you have over 50 4Ks?
Chris is going crazy with the 4Ks.
Yeah, I saw... He just posted on Instagram. He bought like 8 4Ks the other day.
Chris went nuts on the 4Ks.
I'm surprised you didn't get a bunch at Video Game Movie Dome last time you went. You guys went recently,
actually,
right?
Chris, did you get those ones you just picked up from the Video Game Movie Dome? Because he was just there last week, on Saturday.
I have not seen the Siege movie, man. Isn't that with Denzel?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's good.
He did.
Oh yeah, okay. Chris did get them from Video Game Movie Dome.
Did you get They have the 2 for $22 sale going on at Best Buy, and they have the ET Deluxe 4K.
Ooh.
Comes with like a CD, Blu-ray, digital copy, 4K book for $10. I don't think you can beat it. Oh man, Aiden, I have seen the HMV. They have the VHS packaging for Blu-rays.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I want the Back to the Future so bad. That's on my wish list.
I like my Laserdisc packaging for the Back to the Future. Have you seen that one? That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm super jealous. What's that called, guys in the UK? The big I know it has a name. It's like a record size or a Laserdisc size sleeve. They've released Disney movies, like Black Panther just came out, Guardians of the Galaxy. What's it called? It has a name. Big sleeve, that's it. Oh man, some of those big sleeves, the artwork's awesome, but that Back to the Future, Dave's gonna get it. I'm gonna have to punch him in his throat and steal it from him. Check out the artwork.
Well, here's Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then...
so dude.
That's sweet, isn't that?
I mean, this is awesome. So it comes with 3 Blu-rays, 3 DVDs, art cards. I forget how many times over I have this series, but oh man, this is so cool. Look at the. I'm gonna put this. I don't know what camera we're gonna focus on.
Oh yeah.
But the artwork on the inside. This is my favorite trilogy of all time. So like I own it many times over.
Yeah. This is the trilogy. This is all 3 movies on Blu-ray.
Dude. Well, I have the Steelbook. Marty McFly says, "Rick, run."
This was sent to me by a viewer. I don't remember who sent this to me though.
Yeah, didn't he like have you pick out like?
He did. He was like, he's like, here's like 4 or 5 of these. Which one do you want the most? And I was like, I saw this artwork, and I was like, the trilogy. That's too cool.
That is awesome. I've never seen that artwork on anything else.
Yeah.
That's what makes it cool.
Brad, I'm so jealous of your collection. Just keep collect. Like people always
Brady.
I'm sorry, Brady. Well, it's Brad, but with a Y. It's
Y.
like Dave, like David. I'm David, not Dave.
Devin.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you're just on my collection. You like just keep collecting. I always say that. People are like, oh, I wish I had. What?
I'll vouch for this. I'm gonna cut you off for a second. Like when I first met Dave, my Blu-ray collection was like 180 titles. Like a year and 3 months later, my Blu-ray collection is 1,100 titles, and so many of those movies, like just from hunting and just like being strict on what I buy, like for deals, I've paid like between $1 and $3 for most titles, and I'll buy stuff to resell it, to put it towards other stuff. Like you can build your collection fairly easy. I mean, there's so many avenues. I personally would find like just a niche thing. I mean, obviously Dave collects all different formats and that's his thing. I pretty much buy Blu-rays because that's my thing, but like, you know, some people just collect Steelbooks, some people collect Digibooks, some people collect DVD. Like, just do it.
Yeah, just keep hunting. Like that's the thing. I've been collecting since 2001, so it's taken me a long time to build this collection up. But just hunt all the time. Like don't ever stop hunting. If you're out with your mom, you know, and you're next to a store that has movies, go in, check them out.
Yeah.
You're out with your girlfriend, you're out with your wife, you're driving down the street and you're like, oh, a pawn shop, go in, check them out. You never know. Weekends, go to flea markets. I mean, just keep hunting, keep looking all the time, because the more you hunt, the more good deals you're gonna find. If you go out and you hunt like once a week or like a couple times a month, you're gonna find stuff here, you're gonna find stuff there. If you're like me and you're out all the time, I mean, and I'm talking like, I know you guys have like normal 9-to-5 jobs and stuff, but after work, you got a Goodwill nearby, or there's a Goodwill on your way home from work. Stop in like every couple of days. They put new stuff out. You're gonna go in one day and get lucky and find, oh, somebody just, you know, donated their Steelbook collection to Goodwill, and you're gonna pick them all up for like $2 a piece. I mean, it's gonna happen. The more you hunt, the more great deals you will find. Absolutely. So that's the main thing I can say. Hunt your butt off, and you'll find the deals.
Really fast. Movie Man, he said he can't find my address. It's Down to Movie, P.O. Box 311, Broomall, PA, BROOMALL 19008.
P.O. Box 102, Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. 19.
But if you go to any of my videos, it's right up top on the description. Hey, Steven. I wanted to say something when you were... Like, as many of you guys know, like, I have stuff going on in my personal life. I haven't been doing YouTube videos. I haven't been able to hunt as much. But, like, I tried a few new spots because I've been in a new area pretty often.
Yeah, there's like some gold mine down in Delaware, right?
I found a spot.
I want to go to that store.
They had the original Star Wars trilogy, the limited edition 2-disc sets, one of which was factory sealed, and the 2 other movies, you know, that I bought for $1 each. And I flipped them to buy other stuff for my collection. So, Geriatric Geek, I might start doing some videos. I'm not going to be putting out as many as I was, just because my time is being dedicated to other things. But I am going to try to put out some videos. It's not going to be 2 or 3 a week, but I need to finish my collection video. I stopped that in the middle at letter M. And then I have a few things to unbox. I might actually do that Wednesday. So, new video coming soon.
I think it's going to have a Black Friday. Donate it? Play it by ear?
I need to, yeah. See, I want a 4K player and a TV. So I don't know.
You want to get a 4K player and a 4K TV?
Well, the player, we can talk off screen just in case somebody watches. I have an idea for a 4K player. We'll talk. You're my favorite, second favorite Rick behind Rick Moranis. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jesse. That means I'm ahead of Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars.
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, you say his name really weird.
I said Jarvis or something like that.
Gervais.
I know. Obvious, or Gervais, whatever. Like, I said it wrong.
Ricky Jarvis, and I was like, what did he
I
say?
realized I said that when I watched the video back, but I wasn't about to re-record everything again for one screw up. I'm like, heck with it. It's stuck. What Rick said.
Need a new 3D player. I have a library. Blu-ray ruined mine. Oh, that's awful. Bro.
I just bought one. Where did I buy that? Oh, at where did I get that? Oh, was it North Carolina where I found the 3D Blu-ray player?
Yeah. I've never gotten into a fist fight over a haul. Have you?
No. What do you mean, like?
I mean, there's been times where 5 of us have gone hunting and we didn't fight each other.
Yeah.
I've had him mad at me. I've found some
like when
stuff.
somebody picks up a Criterion collection that I think is going into his collection, but turns out he's going to turn around and sell it. Anyway.
I learned my lesson. That happened once a long time ago.
You were a newbie. Yep. That's all right. No, never. Chris and I have been a little like in the past because
you guys fight over like History Channel and stuff like that.
Because sometimes there's some
fight. They bust each other. Like,
I'm just happy that that Star Wars box set was $5 because had it been any cheaper, like had she been like, oh no, that one's 2 as well, Chris wouldn't have gotten that. I would have fought over that one.
Geriatric geek. That's my thinking.
So
you just can't say it out loud.
Why?
We'll talk about it after.
Oh, does that have to do with?
Yep.
Your son?
Yep.
Okay. I got you. Okay, that makes more sense.
I wish PS4s had a 4K player.
They
do not.
Sony's refused to do it, didn't they?
Which is funny because
Sony.
That was the reason I bought a PS3 was because the Blu-ray player was so like state of the art for the time. I still have my original PS3, one of the big fat ones that I use my Blu-ray player. Like 10 years later, and it still works amazing. It's a Wi-Fi player. Chris said I grabbed it first and let you film it.
Yeah. Brad, the most valuable item in my collection is the original King Kong VHS, not only sealed but colored. I have that as well. Is it the one with the talking one? You right there, Chief?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Martinez, anyone want to sell a 3D player? No, sorry.
You don't have an extra?
I have extras, but I don't want to sell them because I only have like 2 extras.
Oh, Ryan sent the pictures on Instagram.
No, Jesse, worst video game movie ever, Street Fighter with Van Damme? No way, that's one of the better ones. I love the movie.
Steven, hey CS, just to let you know, Black Friday, they're doing something a little bit different this year. I don't know what that is right now.
Yay, that sounds great.
Well, it can't be any worse than what Walmart did last year. But their movies back in the food. Walmart had the worst Black Friday this past year.
Yeah, Walmart's usually the best, and this time they were the worst.
I thought Best Buy had the best deals for like movies and stuff.
Yeah,
they had a bunch of $4 Blu-rays.
They did this some really good deals.
A ton of $10. They had 4Ks for $9.
Yeah,
I wish I probably would have bought some of, but
I might agree to that. They were pretty good.
Target was good also. Once again, Target shoves all their shippers in like the clothing aisle, and you can't move.
Yeah, they need to put this somewhere else. Tip, find a sweet. Chris says, find a sweet deal at a. What do you say? Chris says, tip, find a sweet deal at a flea market. Tell David scratched. Oh wait, Sav. What do you say? Sav says, you got me into media collecting. I've got a large collection of DVDs, VHS, and VCDs. Since I've been watching your channel. Awesome.
Where are the Blu-rays?
That's awesome.
Ready Player One is amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
Rick, your package is ready. Oh, thank you very much, Movie Man.
Wow, already ready to go out. Look at that.
It's very appreciated.
That's awesome. And you can find the address on my website.
My address?
Yeah, your address. I mean, it'll say Cinema Sickness, but it's his address.
Rick, do you want me to send you the Back to the Future VHS set? We could do a trade.
You have that?
No, he's talking about the HMV.
Oh, yeah.
I have to look into seeing how much it is to send packages over to the UK. Movie Duff. We'll talk. I'm liking Kino Lorber releasing a lot of catalog titles on Blu-ray. Yeah, they're going really obscure with what they're releasing. Stuff like Celtic Pride and The Sixth Man.
That's some weird releases.
Somebody said like they have access to the Pauly Shore movies. I would think there's a big enough audience for like Son-in-Law, Encino Man, Jury Duty, In the Army Now, that they could put those out and they would sell really well. Biodome's on Blu-ray.
Oh, it's on Blu-ray? Okay. Jason, worst gay movie, anything by Uwe Boll. I would probably say I like his movies. I'm not saying that like maybe one of his movies isn't going to be the worst one, but I mean I like House of the Dead.
Yeah, like Blood Rain.
Yeah, House of the Dead, Blood Rain's fun. I like wait, what's the one with the vampire chick?
Blood Rain.
Is that Blood Rain movie? Yeah, I like the Blood Rain movie. Yeah, I like those movies. They're fun.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's like 4 of those movies.
I've seen in another way.
I don't
know. Kenneth, I liked Moonlight. That came out the same year. Once again, to go back to it as La La Land, Moonlight was good. I don't think it's better than La La Land.
I've not seen Moonlight yet. I have it. I haven't watched it yet.
I mean, it's good. I can't take anything away from it. It's really good. Dave and Rick, what is the first film that comes to your mind when you think of 80s movies? Sly Fox asks.
Spice World.
Back to the Future.
No, I don't even know.
Yeah, Back to the Future. 80s, I think Back to the Future.
Not one single movie like
Breakfast Club.
Like not a movie popped in my head. I just I'm thinking of like 20 movies right now. I don't know. You know, I've not seen Jesse. I've not seen Alone in the Dark yet. I have Alone in the Dark. We do have 2. I don't know. Okay, Ben. No, I've never scissor kicked anybody. Like, why do you keep asking that question?
I've spin kicked somebody before.
There you go.
Oh man, I used to do the gorilla in hardcore pits. I'm a big dude. When I was swinging those arms backwards, faces got hit. Oh, I just got the new Tomb Raider on Blu-ray. I can't wait to finally watch it.
I have it on 4K and I haven't watched it yet.
Dude, I got a hold of, I got a really good deal on Facebook. I got Kingsman Golden Circle Steelbook, Warcraft Steelbook, which I've never seen.
Warcraft is pretty good.
Tomb Raider with slipcover.
Nice.
And the Halloween Digibook.
Ooh.
For 20.
Oh, wait, I had that. Yeah.
For $25.
That is
so it's like $6 a title.
I love that Digibook.
And that included shipping.
I love that Digibook. I think I told the story before. That's the
See a Movie Edge.
Oh, See a Movie Edge. That's the Star Wars or Halloween Digibook is the one that I had like 5 people asking me for some reason. Yeah. Am I gonna get that? And I kept saying no, unless I find it for $5 or less. And everybody was like, yeah, right, that just came out. You'll never find that. And like literally a week after it came out, I found it for $5.
Thomas Halsey. Bye, Dave. Just got my new 4K player like 2 minutes ago. Enjoy.
Nice. Thomas, have fun with your 4K player.
How about a flip kick? We're talking about...
Why are we talking about click? Is it like these like Mortal Kombat moves?
Now people are taunting me with the Eagles being 0-3. It's the preseason. That does not matter.
You're right. Sports do not matter. I could not agree more with you.
Have you seen Big Pauly watching Blu-rays in his cinema room? Savas.
No.
So I don't know if you're familiar with Big Pauly. He's commented on some of your videos. He's in the UK. He's a YouTuber, and he does... he picks up titles at the Poundland blind, and he has a trash can full.
Oh, okay.
And he reaches in, picks out a movie, he watches it, and he either goes up on his shelf or he throws them in the garbage. It's very cool. It's a great idea.
That's cool. Well, I don't like the idea of the movie going to the garbage, but...
Eagles aren't sports. Okay. Say that's your Super Bowl ring.
Oh, snap!
How many movies do you watch per week?
For a
while, I was watching like 5.
I used to watch one movie every day, and then I started doing cinema sickness full time, and that does not happen as much anymore. I was just talking to my friend at my old job about this. He was saying it's funny, the irony in the fact that I started doing cinema sickness because I love movies, and then I started doing it full time, and now I don't have time to watch movies. It's like the irony of the whole thing.
Marty McFly. I don't really have a favorite basketball team. I guess if I had to pick one, it would be the Sixers. Just
go
because
with.
they're local.
I'm gonna say.
This ought to be good. Let me guess. The New York Knickerbockers.
I was gonna say Charlotte Hornets.
Are they a team anymore?
Charlotte Hornets.
They might have come back.
Anaheim Ducks.
That's hockey.
What other teams are the purple, blue, and white? Any other ones?
Well, blue and white would be the Carolina Panthers.
There you go. Okay, Panthers.
And then for baseball, you'd have to do the Tampa Bay Rays. They're purple, blue, and white.
There you go. I want all purple, blue, and white teams.
Somebody asked favorite sports movie. If Rounders counts, it would be Rounders. If not, that would be really tough. I'd have to pick by sport.
I mean, like 61's really good. I mean, there's so many good sports movies.
Rudy.
Yeah.
Man.
Like, as much as I hate sports, I love sports movies.
Well, sports movies are good for drama.
It is, yeah.
Sports are drama.
They give you that, like, good, heartfelt, like, oh no, oh, everybody comes together at the end and everything's great.
Well, it's like when you see a movie like Friday Night Lights without spoiling it, you know, you always expect sports movies to end one way.
Like the tornado at the end? That is a crazy ending of that movie. Ooh.
And then
spoiler, sorry.
Cow goes across the field.
Yeah, we've got Cow.
The Grader is a great sports movie. What is The Grader, Joe Martinez? Does Rocky count as a sports movie? Absolutely.
Yeah, it's boxing.
Boxing is a sport.
Boxing is a sport.
Lead of Their Own. Little Giants. I mean,
Little Giants, Mighty Ducks, Dodgeball. Yeah.
You could go on and on. Greatest game ever played if you're a golf fan.
Yeah.
Tin Cup.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could go Kingpin if you want to talk bowling.
Basketball.
Dodgeball.
Somebody said that.
I mean, you could. Happy Gilmore.
Teen Wolf, great movie, and basketball. Yeah, greatest basketball movie ever. Teen Wolf.
The Grader is a football movie. It came out a few years back.
I've never seen that.
I'm gonna have to look into that. Ryan, we saw that you sent photos. We'll obviously check them out.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we'll take a look.
We should start bringing this video to an end, by the way.
Yep.
So, anybody have any big questions they want to ask? Ask them now, because we're going to be bringing this to an end.
Like 9:45, call it quits. It's like
all right,
10 minutes.
9:45. So again, we're gonna start wrapping this up.
Movie Duff. That's what I heard. The Xbox One is a really good 4K player. So about 10 more minutes, guys. So if you have any questions, I'm not talking football. Like, I mean...
Yeah, we're here to talk about important things, not garbage. What?
See, now I'm going to talk football. Foles is...
It's like when people keep like leaving comments like, oh, I don't like this in your videos, I don't like that in my videos. I'm like, you know that means I'm just going to do it more, right?
Well,
like,
speaking of which...
Fair warning, guys.
If something we can slow motion cut?
Yeah. Fair warning, guys. If you tell me you don't like something in my videos, there's about a 95.9% chance I'm going to do more of it.
Marie, should I watch Spice World?
Yes!
Not that she asked me. You should watch it once and then see if you like it. That's all I'm going to say.
Because you're going to realize it's the greatest movie ever.
I always say you should try to watch...
Somebody just sent me a heart.
You should try to watch any movie. Like, even if it's outside your comfort zone, try to watch it.
Jesse, Stallone or Schwarzenegger? Ooh.
Schwarzenegger.
That's tough. I would say like 80s and like into the 90s Schwarzenegger, but like modern day, I would go Stallone. I like newer Stallone movies more than I like Schwarzenegger movies.
Brody C, I just found you guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up. Wow, what was the thumbs down?
Yeah, why did we get one thumbs down, Brody?
Yes, watch Spice World
and then buy it. Yes, Sav, I agree. Oh, wait, Sly Fox, there you go. Watched Spice World last week. It was so good. I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Ben O'Connor, best comment in the whole thing.
What am I missing?
Mamma Mia 2, greater than Hereditary. Haven't seen Mamma Mia 2, but I agree. Ryan, have a good night.
Ya.
Rick, if I gave you $100, would you shave?
You better say yeah. You would ever shave your beard for $100?
My girlfriend really likes my facial
hair. It grows back.
Yeah.
Give it like 2 weeks, you'll have that beard back again.
Yeah.
And you can take her out to a nice dinner.
Yeah. Maybe. I would consider it. Are we talking like friends and family?
Yeah.
I'm not paying the business. I'm not paying the percentage.
Jesse, yeah. Pet Sematary 2 is good. It's in like a cheesy 80s movie way. I love Pet Sematary too. Yeah.
I bet you Jeremy wouldn't shave his beard for $100.
He shaved his beard before.
Yeah, but I don't know. 8K movies. They don't need to do that.
I wonder if that's ever gonna actually happen.
4K movies aren't gonna.
Good night, Brad, from Ohio. Next state over.
Brady.
Brady. I'm calling you Brad. Your
Brad. Why?
I'm shortening your name to Brad.
Rich brings up a good point. Think of all the Blu-rays you could buy for $100.
There you go.
It's true.
There you go.
It's true. It would be a good chunk of change towards the 4K player. Kenneth Ortiz, PMAC Movies. You're like a paid advertisement every 10 minutes.
Why do you keep randomly saying that? It's weird. Who shot first? Han or Greedo? Obviously Han.
Bob
Kenneth. What?
Rick looks scruffy. Looking cinema sickness.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what? What, Scott?
Where are you from, guys? Brody S. Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania, yeah.
PA! Sports are not what they used to be anymore, Steven says.
I know, they used to be bad, now they're really bad.
Eric says Burger King or McDonald's? McDonald's. Wendy's.
Okay. Burger King or McDonald's? Burger King for their food.
No.
McDonald's.
Not
well,
anymore.
wait. Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait, let me get more into this. You want to talk fast food? I'll talk fast food. Burger King has.
We're going long.
Burger King has better hamburgers. Burger King has better French fries.
No. Not when they're fresh.
Here's the thing.
I'm affected.
Here's a problem. McDonald's French fries are delicious when they're actually crispy and golden and delicious.
Yeah.
That rarely happens. Burger King French fries
You also go really late to get food,
but Burger King French fries are usually always the same. Like when I go to get Burger King French fries, 99.9% of the time I know what I'm getting.
Yeah,
that's why I prefer them. There's more
I've
consistency.
eaten Burger King, it doesn't agree with me anymore. I would pick Wendy's if I was picking a burger chain. Like out of those three.
I used to like Wendy's. I'm not a big fan anymore. I like Burger King's burgers better. I like their fries better. But McDonald's has much better Cokes. In fact, there have been many times
that I will say McDonald's Coke is the
best
soda.
There has been times where I've gone to a fast food place, ordered like burgers and fries, and then driven over to the McDonald's to get a Coke because it's just so much better. So McDonald's Coke. McDonald's has the best chicken nuggets now.
Yeah.
Burger King used to have the best. Burger King chicken tenders were amazing. They were fantastic. They were like nobody could even come close to matching their chicken tenders. And then they got rid of the chicken tenders. Now they have chicken nuggets, and they're garbage. They're horrible.
Joe Martinez wants to know if you've seen the trailer for Alita.
Talking about fast food.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about movies.
Pulling it back in. Have you seen the trailer for Alita?
Fast food sickness.
Have you seen the trailer for Alita?
For what?
Alita.
I have not seen Alita. What's Alita?
It's coming out like December. I don't know how to explain it. It looks weird. He said it's his most anticipated movie of the year.
Whoa, check this out. Rich, Dave, I'm thinking about sending you the DMC Infinity Gauntlet pin. It's the worst pin ever. I would send it so you could review it on your channel and show people how horrible it is. Really? Yes, go for it. I'm really curious to see why it's so bad now. You have piqued my interest. No, Nick Masterson, Taco Bell, bleh.
I'll eat Taco Bell if I want to go to a bed. If I need a cleansing,
I don't
Taco Bell.
I don't like Mexican. Well, Tex-Mex food. I don't really like it.
Taco Bell has the new double cheesy gordita crunch.
Not my thing.
Good night, Sly Fox.
Good night, Sly Fox.
Brody said, "What city?" We don't need to get into that. We're in a suburb of Philly.
Philly area. That's all we'll say.
Yeah.
Marty, Dairy Queen. I like their chicken strip baskets. That's about it.
I like a swirl cone. Not all the time, just occasionally. Marie said, "Oh my God, dude! Yes, get on it. See Alita trailer."
Okay, I gotta check it out.
Have you seen
Marty.
Fanboys?
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, Fanboys was good. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Who said that?
I didn't care.
Oh, missed it.
Frank
Marty McFly, KFC or Popeyes. I've only eaten Popeyes once. It was okay. I usually go for KFC because they have.
This is spicy, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
But KFC has Kentucky grilled chicken, the KGC. That stuff is amazing. I don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't like it. I don't like their fried chicken.
Yeah.
But the grilled chicken is so good.
Movie Duff still hanging in there. 241 in the UK.
Wow. We're almost done, Movie Duff.
Yeah, he's here to see the return of Rick.
Nick Masterson. Thanks for saying my last name right. People always say Masterson. Why would they say Masterson?
Like Danny Masterson,
but it's
from
there's
that
a,
70s
but
show.
There's
but
an,
it's
but there's
spelled
an
the
O.
same way, and
but
people
there's
say Masterson.
but there's an O.
No love for Arby's. It's funny that you mention Arby's. We haven't. I don't know about Dave.
Nah, I haven't been since.
We got Arby's a while ago, like months ago, and it was not good. The meat was like bad.
It was like old meat.
And when I think about Arby's, my stomach kind of churns, so I haven't been back.
I got to go back again.
It's been months. Like
it's been months. We haven't eaten there in a long time. We'll check it out again.
See you, Brody.
See ya. Yeah, we're gonna start wrapping this up. It's almost 9:45. We've been talking for way too long.
So you should probably let people know. Obviously, you'll mention it. I don't think you'll be doing a live stream for like.
Yeah, I probably won't do a live stream until September, like the last week in September, last Monday in September.
So
unless I happen to pop in, maybe I might do some random live streams in Disney. I haven't decided on that yet. That's a maybe, a big maybe. It could possibly happen, but stay tuned for a lot of Disney videos.
I'll throw it out there. If you guys are interested and want, I can try to do a live stream next week. If not, that's fine.
You're gonna do it here, right? I'll give you a key to the house.
Yeah, sure. You better take pictures of this wall. But yeah, if you guys want to, if you would be interested in watching a Down the Movie live stream, let me know. I will try to do it next Monday to fill in the void. Do I have a channel? Jesse Swarbeck. Down the Movie. After you're done watching this stream in 2 minutes, Down the Movie. Go check it out.
Joe Martinez says, "Yeah, do it."
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Fill in.
Live stream next Monday. Down the Movie.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock ish.
Awesome. All right, guys. So we're.
Of course, I have a baby living in my apartment now.
You do.
So it might be a little earlier. Not my baby. It's not my baby. My roommate and his girlfriend had a baby.
Yeah, he stole it.
Little Peyton. She's adorable.
Aww.
So. Somebody asked, I think the last question. It's 9:44.
This is it. This is the last question.
The hottest actress, not including the Spice Girls. So for me, I'm going to respond Jennifer Lawrence. Kenneth Ortiz with his 10-minute PMAC Movies post. Thanks for that. Needed that.
Oh, what's the chick from
who's the chick?
Who's the chick from Undeclared? Like the main love interest in Undeclared. What's her name, guys? Leave a comment. She was in like.
I was gonna say, my gonna.
She was in like 40-year-old virgin. Yeah, keep talking really quick. I'll find it. 40-year-old virgin and.
Actually,
like
Marty McFly, Ariana Grande was an actress. She was on the show Victorious on Nickelodeon. So technically, she is an actress. A lot of people are saying Scarlett Johansson, Kat Dennings, Jessica Biel.
They're all good looking, yeah. It's Ow! So I'm kicking my.
Don't get the Back to the Future.
Don't
big
kick 'em.
sleeve.
It's this chick.
All right, let's look for a
right
name.
there. What's her name? Can you guys
I'll
see
look.
that?
I'll look.
What's her name, guys? Oh,
Monica
Keene.
Keena.
No.
Carla Gallo.
Carla Gallo. Carla Gallo is who I'm gonna go with. I've got a thing for her.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of all like
Carla Gallo. Carla Gallo was my first ever like cinematic crush.
Oh.
Like I've always seen, I mean, there's plenty of hot actresses, and I've always been like, okay, that chick's hot, yeah, she's pretty, whatever. She was the first girl I was ever like, like, wow, like I was blown away by.
If you guys haven't seen Undeclared,
Such a good show.
check it out. It was
Only one season.
Yep.
Lame.
Just like Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah, it's lame.
Gone before it's
Yeah.
time.
Good stuff. I don't know which camera's picking this up. All right, anyway, let's shut up and go away. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Yeah, she was in 40-Year-Old Virgin. Yeah, she pops up in all those. What's his name?
Judd
Apatow. She pops up as like
he's connected to that.
yeah,
right?
he's connected to this.
Yeah.
Created by Judd Apatow, produced by Judd Apatow.
Yeah.
So she pops up like as like these random characters in his movies like all the time. Anyway, again, we're gonna go. So
My wife,
movie Duff.
Amanda Bynes before she went crazy.
Yeah, Amanda Bynes was pretty cute before she went nuts.
So.
All right, but again, we're gonna go.
Guys, it was good to be back.
Yeah,
I missed you guys.
Good to have you back.
So, and safe travels to Florida, like Geriatric says.
Oh, thank you, Geriatric Geek. It's gonna be a long drive.
The movies are for me. Crazy Joe, Chris,
Well,
if you want to go hunting, we can go to like Willow Glen, Saturday's Market.
But guess who's gonna be doing media hunting on Sunday?
That's right,
in Florida with Adriel, because if you guys,
I have to wait till he gets his $1 Blu-ray.
Because you've seen Adriel's pickups.
Hauls.
Adriel posts hauls all the time on his Instagram,
Man.
and the stuff he finds is amazing. And if I even have like the slightest bit of luck that he has while hunting in Florida, I'm gonna do pretty well. So knock on wood, but I'm hoping I find some amazing deals. So yeah, plan on a hunting. I'm so excited to do some hunting in Florida.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I do need to do some hunting. I've been jonesing bad.
I mean, it'll only be one day, but still, it's gonna be pretty awesome doing some like Orlando area hunting.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. I'll be watching.
All right, guys. But again, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Check out Down to Movie. I'll put a link, of course, down below in the description.
Back.
Down below in the description of this video, of course. So
you can get a shirt at cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com.
Links down below in the description of this video. Yes, you can pick up his shirt, pick up my shirt.
Black, gray.
Any color you want, basically.
Any color?
Yeah, and it ships anywhere in the world.
RJ, kids, toddlers. RJ has his own Down to Movie shirt.
Nice. And you'd also get a Cinema Man t-shirt, too, if you want a t-shirt from Chris.
Nobody wants a t-shirt of that guy.
But his t-shirts are available there, too.
Chris is still here. Just kidding. Go buy a Cinema Man t-shirt. Where's the Crazy Joe, the Muppet, or the puppet on the wall?
I got to get a good picture of him.
Fantastic shirts are the best. There you go.
Yeah, they are. There should be one at my store. Anyway, guys, all right, so we're going to go. So, again, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, of course. And I'm going to... What's I'm supposed to say? I'm going to go get some pizza?
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What the hey? Bye. Alright guys, so I kind of feel bad. In the live stream, I said that if, you guys say in the comments that you hate me doing something in a video, that only means I'm going to do it more. So, a lot of you guys left comments saying you don't like the slow motion unboxings and whatnot, and fine, okay. So I want to apologize for that, and I'm going to rectify that right now. We do have a Ryan Kennard package here, and we're going to check it out. So let's see what Ryan Kennard sent us in this package right here. So, all right, let's dive in.
We're in. All right. What do we have? We have the bubblies, and it looks like we have. Okay, this is kind of good. We have The Revenant. That's a really good movie. Wow, Ryan. That's minty fresh. That's really, really cool. That's actually a really, really good movie. You guys haven't seen this one. It is definitely worth checking out. And there's no bear rape scene. I'd like to point out, going to this movie, everybody's talking about that. That never happens. It's just being mauled by a bear. Mauled by a bear. No, not even. I couldn't even understand how people could take it that way. People are weird. Anyway, good movie. Check it out. Ryan, awesome. And then we have. That's actually pretty cool. Let's hear about the show here. These are cool.